So there has been a thread on my Discord server, so I suggest you going there and taking a look at special channel like Squad Builders, where many people are going to be helping you build the squad from scratch. But this is the image that was shared there. And a very fair question, and something that I realized that I wasn't really sharing a lot in my previous videos. And I decided to make beginner guide with some tips for you to improve a team. So you can see this squad is not looking good. But currently, Konami is hosting so many free promos that allows you to get either items to sign special players or special players directly. And what we're going to be doing is building a team from scratch. Firstly, if you just started this game, you can go to your inbox. You're going to be getting a lot of messages and also a lot of some free stuff. That's great. Claim all of that and you can build your team. So in my opinion, first and foremost, you go to AI events, and that's how, for instance, this week you have a fantastic promo for intern players. This is where you claim in these free players, great. You play against beginner difficulty AI with any team. And by the way, you're even getting free players for that. You're playing against legendary, that's more difficult. I'll make a separate video about that. You play in this event also, you let the AI, you simulate the game, you change the settings to AI controlled team, and you let the tablet or your phone to play the game, or if you're playing on console, let it play and then forget about come back and see the results. Another event, you complete it, you get the free tries for the player of the week pack. And that is where you're getting a lot of free tries on player of the week packs, which I'm gonna be opening now and improving my team. So you claim some players like Lova, or if you were signing previously, there were blue lock cards. Now let's check out this pack. It's not as overpowered like this week, is kind of mid, but still can improve your team. Çaknoglu is fantastic in my opinion. Trossard is great, Bailey is great, Eze is the one that I want. And Lucas Vazquez is, of course, I would want to get him too. Also, Marcelo is a very rare card. Might not see a special card of Marcelo in near future. So let's sign one for free. Come on. Konami. Don't let me down now. Give me Vazquez or give me Marcelo would be nice too. Or Eze as well. Eze, please Eze. English Premier League. English Premier League. And that's... Oh, that's Trossard, another Trossard. I have a different version of him, and that's what I'm gonna be saying. Thank you, Konami, it could have been worse. I'll take Trossard, a special card of Trossard. You can train this card, but you can make do with the stats that are given, and skills are decent, not double touch, but it's okay. What I also recommend you to do is just to go to your shop over here and check out the eFootball points tab, and that is where you will need to log in every day, watch some, I don't know, events from within the game and claim the eFootball points. That is where you're gonna be signing players. Currently, Mino is available, sign him, very good addition to your team. And then strips not needed items, there's gonna be some promos where you can spend the football points on training items I need it, so get them as well, that's great. So let's go and claim some additional players, which currently I feel like the deals are fantastic. I'm going to be claiming the coins. These are given to you by logging in and also by completing the events, right? I'm going to be getting 300 coins. All of these hard earned by completing the challenges. You don't need to buy anything. Just goes to show that you can still feel like you're getting some kind of rewards for your travels, right? For your time, for winning games online or logging in even. So this is the pack that, in my opinion, is fantastic. Currently, it's the best deal. For coins, guaranteed you're getting a phenomenal player. I feel like 6 players in here would be getting into my starting 11. Not like the starting 11 where I have like overpowered boosted cards, but the main 11, like the team that I'm building, like the free team, fantastic addition. So I already made a separate review on this, and I just want to open the packs though. I really want the cards. 3 tries, I'm gonna be getting them. Please. I need Valverde though, like, come on. Come on, can I? Come. Give me Valverde. And Nacho will do as well. I just ashamed that they didn't give us Lunin. So these are the cards that are gonna be given a similar... Hakimi is nice. Hakimi is nice. You're gonna be getting a free Hakimi as well. But I'll take him. I'll take him. A rare card of Hakimi. Look at the art. It's very nice. So I feel like after the semis, and maybe after the finals, you're gonna be getting a special pack like that. So if you're late for this one, don't get disappointed. It's still good. So look, it's a good pull, but I want a different card. Dembele will do. Dembele is phenomenal, and Jesus with double touch, I feel like. So come on, Konami. This is the best. Like, if there is a way to spend coins like very wisely. This is it. Now, don't spend it on the boosted packs, Messi packs. They look very enticing. But if you can't afford, just don't do this. We get Bernardo Silva with double touch, and that's great. That's great. It's just like a fantastic card considering I discarded my other Bernardo Silva. Actually, I carried over his card, his skills on another player. This Bernardo Silva has through pass and double touch, as opposed to his nominating contract card that was released previously. That's a big W. I'm very happy. Happy New Year. Look, there's gonna be 90 in dribbling with the manager boost. I'm gonna explain how it works. It's gonna be 95 in tight possession. That's a big W. He can finish, he can pass the ball, and he's not pacey, just like Messi, right? So if you are looking to get a card similar, as close as it gets to Messi, and in real life as well, I feel like he is very similar. But the Kanai is giving justice to this card. Acceleration and balance. Balance is great. Acceleration, I want it a little bit higher, but it's an attacking midfielder. Don't play him as a winger. Double touch through pass, no weighted pass unfortunately, but one touch pass and outside curler, so he can play on the right and on the left. With outside curler, he can take a shot from any position. That's very nice. This is where we're getting La Liga Española. We're getting Rafinha. Yes, let's go. Another bowler. The downside of this card is it is not as overpowered as other versions like wingers. So, for instance, if you complete in the free penalty event, the Neymar card is better. This is more of a collection purposes card. I rated him a lot when he played at Leeds, and I'm happy to get a very nice card of him. I would have wanted tight possession higher. It's going to be 79, and finishing is good, but the passing is... Maybe, yeah, for finishing, and he's pacey. He gets the special double touch. No one-touch passing, but outside killer is there. So, as a finisher, he is great. His kicking power is there. Is there any kicking power? Yeah. It's 82, 81. It's gonna be decent. It's okay. On A condition, I'm gonna be using a lot of this card, so I'm gonna be showing you another way to sign free cards is daily game. You need to score a penalty every day. Log in. Even if you don't score a penalty, still good. You're gonna be progressing through this special map. And look, first lap you complete, you get the best striker. I had someone on my Discord, what a fraud, man, discarded this Neymar just because he thought, like the person thought, maybe she, I don't know. They thought that this Neymar is bad just because it's a free card. This is one of the best cards in the game. Like, they're definitely better card. Like, the others, like boosted Neymar, like epic Neymar, boosted epic Neymar from like Brazil back. I have that, and I must say that this Neymar, I like it more just because I added additional skills on mine. So don't discard these cards, and eventually gonna be getting Costa Curta, some fantastic cards in addition to your team. So let's build a team from the cards that we have recently signed. And by the way, there's another promo. So that's not all. Currently, you can also sign additional players. Let's go and let's claim some. Like, look, there's also match pass. Another important. I need to mention that. So you are getting rewards for just playing the game. You need to play 100 games. Sim games count, friendlies count as well. And you're going to be getting a lot of rewards like training items, like additional coins. You can get your coins back. 500 coins, or if you bought a match pass last month, you're going to be getting a 50% discount. A lot of training items, all of that is needed. So that goes automatically. You get nominating contracts. I'll explain what nominating contracts you should be using. And we get another reward for this one. What is that? Another try on European club. Another free. Like, look. This game is extremely rewarding. Like, many people are complaining, oh, pay to win, pay to win. No, you still, obviously, if you want to have the best cards, that's how this game exists. That's pretty much how they can afford paying their developers and being a thriving company and getting all the licenses and obviously earning billions every year of mobile game alone. And these cards are needed also in your team, and I'll explain that in a second. Don't discard them, okay? Don't discard these cards. They are needed. Let them be in your team. I'll explain that in a second, but we are after Inter Milan special promo cards, and we are after, look at this, beautiful scenes. I'm gonna be screenshotting that, fantastic, man. And we are after this special pack where we get in European club celebration cards. All of these cards are great, and we're gonna be building a balanced team with these cards. So it's a shame that we got Hakimi from the PSG, like the UCL card, because there are odds that we're getting him again here. Let's see. And you need to complete all the objectives. Check out the objectives. You're gonna be getting more. You're gonna be getting free coins. They're gonna be getting skill tokens. So make sure you can check in the objectives in the game. And please no Hakimi again. Okay, it's a Hakimi again, man. Well, that's good. On the other hand, it's good because I can discard one of these cards, either the player of the week card or this one. I'll be comparing them on the app. You can compare them on a Football Hub, you can compare them on a Football DB. All of these apps work great for comparing the players. Cool, we claim him. Nice. Now let's follow along this one. This is where I really want Barella. Barella, in my opinion, is the best box-to-box player. Come on, can Konami actually set us, put us in a position to get... yeah, we're gonna be getting Loa. We got Loa as well. If you log in, you get Loa. We're gonna be training him. Barella, please. It's Barella. Let's go. I'm as excited as I pulled Messi. Come on, man. Because I have his base card and I used him in Italian events, and he was just a menace, man. He has no physicality, but enough of defending skills to tackle everyone. And then he's insane. He's always there. Great dribbling. Can pass the ball. Maybe he doesn't have like one-on-one skill moves, but this pull is insane. Yeah, not double touch, but I can give it to him. Actually, I might be doing that. Gonna be training him and improving our team. And one more, please. Next one, I will take Martinez, maybe. Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. The packs are popping, man. I'm really happy. We're gonna be building a free team, completely like outstanding team. You don't need even to do anything. We got Lautaro, fantastic, man. We got Lautaro, the Ballon d'Or winner, right? Right? Interfans, anyone? And so we're gonna be improving our team. Okay, cool. You also get more than this, right? 100 coins for more. Oh no. Well, at least we got Barella. Ah, cheeky. I'm not gonna be going for 100 coins. Don't do this, because you get Çakanoglu for free from the penalty event, and Pavard is not worth it. So look, this daily game, there is more than just Neymar. If you complete this like few laps, you're gonna get in another try, which I'm in a more advanced position, but you need to complete login every day. But look, you can get Çakanoglu from this pack as well. So there's Çakanoglu if you're a fan of him. There's Ronaldo, there's Maradona and Costa Curta. I claimed all. My next target is Wilshere, of course. And you also can get some coins too. But look, this is where we can build a proper team. So these missions, make sure you complete them. You get a lot of rewards, like literally a lot, free coins, many skill tokens, which is something that... Yeah, Konami is celebrating 750 million downloads, and the rewards are kind of decent in my opinion. Okay, so we are in a position where we can build a team, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be placing the players here. The ones that, in fact, I'm going to be doing it in a different team. The ones that are signed today or in the past like week, so that it is easy to track what has been happening recently in the past weeks and how easy it is for you to build a team. Lautaro is starting. Barella is starting. Hakimi is starting. We have Rafinha. We just signed him with free coins, right? We earned it. There's Bernardo Silva. Another version of Hakimi. Damn. Okay, we'll start this one because it's trained to the max. We have Trossard, and we can play him. Yeah, Rafinha can play on the right. Recently signed Tchouaméni. I will take it. We play Loa as well. Loa is gonna be on our bench. Okay, Neymar, you sign him pretty much within like 1 week. If you log in every day and you score pens, right? I will play him as a starter instead of Trossard, and we need a left back, right? So we'll play a left back because eventually we're gonna be getting this Costa Curta. Maldini is not supposed to be here, so let's play. Let's play that player just in case, so that in the future you're gonna be improving these positions, right? So that you can see the progress. You can see the progress you can instantly achieve by just logging in. That very given day, saving 300 coins on the best pack in this game, in my opinion, and that is Champions League pack. Look at this team, man, and we also have already a very nice bench. Like, look, that's Tamiyasu, he's not supposed to be here. Yeah, look. Our bench is already, we have 2 more subs. Yeah, in the second half we can introduce these players. So free Neymar, Bernardo Silva, Rafinha and Hakimi with coins. These are from the campaign. Gonna be getting eventually Costa Curta, hopefully. And this Tchouaméni is just a recent Player of the Week pack, free try. It was just a week ago. It was also a free try. 2 free tries on Player of the Week pack last week. Konami usually does that. I don't know, this week is not like that. But you get a lot of cards. We also got that is last week. That is just 4 days ago. Now let's introduce the players that I signed with nominating contracts. This is Alaba. And this is, there are some free cards that Konami is giving you. Also was like last week or like 2 weeks ago. And I signed some players from the nominating contract. Also amazing players in my opinion. This was also free try. And this is Another free card that was like a Romario pack. You could have been lucky, you could have gotten a Romario for free. And another card that I signed from nominating contract. Just recently, you had a chance to do that. Kobe Mino we signed with the football points, you can go and do that right now. Some people haven't been there for the blue campaign, it's all good. We can of course introduce so many blue cards, like this Hoyland for instance. It's a fantastic card as well, you can use him if you want. But there is a card that everyone could have signed, for sure, and can still sign, is Odegaard and is Ganso, right? So that's what you do with your nominating contracts, and essentially that's pretty much it. So I assume, let's pretend that you have missed out on a blue campaign. Look, instantly, this team is built with just logging in for a few days, completing a few events here and there, not trying a lot, and you have a full featured team. Not a single player in this team, except like maybe one or two. Yeah, only one. Not a single player is just base. And this is a solid team. So we're going to be building a balanced team. And speaking of nominating contracts, another way for you to claim your rewards. So these are the packs that I suggest you going for. In this one, depends on your preference. If you see your player, your team struggling, in which is the position your team is struggling, you're signing that given player. In my opinion, Alaba, very versatile player, can play center back, center midfielder, left back. Cancelo can play as a right midfielder, right back. Good choice as well. And this pack also needed to build Japanese team for the events. I suggest signing these two players. Also, you can sign, there's a fantastic left back, I just had him previously. And Mexican League as well. Use your nominating contracts, sign good players. So in my opinion, this player is very good because he has great pace. Look, he has 99 speed, 99 acceleration. There are some gems in this pack. You can copy me and sign these players. I still have some 19 contracts. I'm gonna be saving mine for the future packs. I don't necessarily need every player in this pack, but it's nice. It's nice that you can sign Ganso with 4-star nominating contract for your Brazilian team that are gonna be Brazilian events. And there's Odegaard, in my opinion, or Gundo, or Dybala. All are fantastic. So you can sign the one that you like more. Like I'm telling you, there is no such thing as you get a special advantage. Like you sign Odegaard and you should have signed Gundogan, and out of a sudden you start losing games. It doesn't work like that. You can beat, with this team, you can beat full boosted teams on a given day. You're also gonna be getting a lot of GPs, and that is how my overall rating of my players is so high. Just because I'm using a proper manager, which is possession game, it has proficiency of 88. I made a separate video about that, make sure you check it out. So for those who are new, I recommend you going to a contract and sign in with the GPs that you have, a manager from this list. So you don't need to spend coins. It's a difficult playstyle to compete on like very high level, but you can still make do with this one. Besides, 88 proficiency boosts your player stats significantly. It gives you 3 points boost to the players that are have stats starting from 85, right? 85 stats on a given player are gonna be 88 with this manager. Then you compete in the events. I'm gonna be building a team for you. In my opinion, this is a very balanced setup. You have a destroyer. In possession game, I recommend you playing one pivot point destroyer instead of Anchorman, because you're gonna be committing a lot. These two defenders are very tricky playstyles, so I'll probably be playing Alaba on the left. No playstyle activated for our Costa Curta if you manage to get him from the penalty game. This is extra frontman, he's gonna be running a lot, right? Yeah, extra frontman. It's gonna be joining the attacks, need to get used to that. Both of them are attacking, both of these fullbacks are attacking, so you might be suffering a lot on the counters, but at the same time with possession you're going to be suffocating your opponent. There's going to be so many triangles like that, and I'll be showing you a few footage of the games, how I'm scoring goals with possession. It's very fun to play. Then we have two box-to-box. I feel like box-to-box is a must-have playstyle in your midfield. And then one player to create goals, because without, if you play like a red very defensively, right, like that, like the problem is that there is no, you can't ping the ball and win occasional header and maybe like somehow score a goal, but there is nobody for you to create chances, right? So I suggest you still playing quite aggressive. This is good for quick counter as well. This formation is good for quick counter, and playing off your strengths. If for instance you have one good attacking player, you can play even like that, right? Both of these players in the middle can defend, and Bernardo can distribute the ball, he can pass, he can shoot, and he's a great dribbler. You can play like that. If you have two strikers and don't have a lot of wingers, you can switch this for midfielder, Kobe Mino, free in the football shop. You can do it like that. One box-to-box, second box-to-box, a destroyer down the middle. You can play Anchorman if you really want, but play two strikers. That's also a very viable formation. For people who are, like, obviously, if you're an advanced player, you might play 4-2-4 and win all games. But for people who are new, I suggest to play very narrow, because most of the goals you concede are from 1-2 passes down the middle, like ping pong. So in order to prevent that, you need to have as many players down the middle, very neat. So this is how you can build a very nice team, and I'm gonna be playing some games with that as well to test them out, training this Barella. Like, look, training is a very, like, a separate topic. I have so many videos on that, make sure to check it out. I'll be leaving all the links in the description. But this is where you're leveling the player, and this is where there's so many ways to do it. This Barella is gonna be trained to be a very, like, a menace, like my Bellingham. Looks very nice.